that would cause this, these amendments to kick in. But there is another category, and that is victims of state wrongdoing. And, for example, the Spy Cop scandal shows what goes wrong when a police unit goes rogue and the state compounds the abuse of power by doing all it can to minimise and cover up. And it's these cover-ups that leave victims powerless and alone, and the reason why we need this victim code to apply to them as well. We've got famous cases like Hillsborough and the killing of Jean-Charles de Menezes, but we also have a long history of police officers. And those of us who were on the London Assembly or on the London Police Authority saw this many times. Met police officers being accused of crimes and being allowed quietly to retire early. There's an emerging scandal of sexual and domestic abuse being systematically ignored within the police service when the accusations are directed at police officers by women who are partners of police officers or even fellow officers. We heard this week of the examples of this in Devon, with officers accused but still promoted to units specialising in domestic violence. These are not one-offs or rotten apples. This is a systemic failure to protect women and ensure they get justice. And the Victims Code would help redress that. Many of these victims have to crowdfund if they are to have any hope of engaging with the legal process to find justice. I've worked with many victims seeking justice through inquests and public inquiries, and it is a very disorientating process for them. So I very much hope that these two amendments will encompass that particular group, those who are victims of state wrongdoing.